15 incredibly heart-healthy foods. Heart disease accounts for nearly 1/3 of all deaths worldwide. Diet plays a major role in heart health and can impact your risk of heart disease. In fact, certain foods can influence blood pressure, triglycerides, cholesterol levels and inflammation, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Here are 15 foods that you should be eating to maximize your heart health. 1. Leafy green vegetables, like spinach, kale, and collard greens are well known for their wealth of vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. In particular, they're a great source of vitamin K, which helps protect your arteries and promote proper blood clotting. They're also high in dietary nitrates, which have been shown to reduce blood pressure, decrease arterial stiffness and improve the function of cells lining the blood vessels. Some studies have also found a link between increasing your intake of leafy green vegetables and a lower risk of heart disease. One analysis of 8 studies found that increasing leafy green vegetable intake was associated with up to a 16% lower incidence of heart disease. Another study in 29,689 women showed that a high intake of leafy green vegetables was linked to a significantly lower risk of coronary heart disease. 2. Whole grains. Whole grains include all 3 nutrient-rich parts of the grain, germ, endosperm and bran. Common types of whole grains include whole wheat, brown rice, oats, rye, barley, buckwheat and quinoa. Compared to refined grains, whole grains are higher in fiber, which may help reduce bad LDL cholesterol and decrease the risk of heart disease. Multiple studies have found that including more whole grains in your diet can benefit your heart health. That eating 3 more servings of whole grains daily was associated with a 22% lower risk of heart disease. Similarly, another study found that eating at least 3 servings of whole grains significantly decreased systolic blood pressure by 6 mm of mercury, which is enough to reduce the risk of stroke by about 25%. 3. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries and raspberries are jam-packed with important nutrients that play a central role in heart health. Berries are also rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins, which protect against the oxidative stress and inflammation that contribute to the development of heart disease. Studies show that eating lots of berries can reduce several risk factors for heart disease. Eating blueberries daily improve the function of cells that line the blood vessels, which help control blood pressure and blood clotting. Berries can be a satisfying snack or delicious low-calorie dessert. Try adding a few different types to your diet to take advantage of their unique health benefits. 4. Avocados. Avocados are an excellent source of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which have been linked to reduced levels of cholesterol and a lower risk of heart disease. One study looked at the effects of 3 cholesterol-lowering diets in 45 overweight and obese people, with one of the test groups consuming 1 avocado per day. The avocado group experienced reductions in bad LDL cholesterol, including lower levels of small, dense LDL cholesterol, which are believed to significantly raise the risk of heart disease. Avocados are also rich in potassium, a nutrient that's essential to heart health. In fact, just 1 avocado supplies 975 milligrams of potassium, or about 28% of the amount that you need in a day. Getting at least 4.7 grams of potassium per day can decrease blood pressure by an average of 4.1 millimeters of mercury, which is associated with a 15% lower risk of stroke. 5. Fatty fish and fish oil. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines and tuna are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which have been studied extensively for their heart health benefits. Eating salmon 3 times a week for 8 weeks significantly decreased diastolic blood pressure. Another study showed that eating fish over the long term was linked to lower levels of total cholesterol, blood triglycerides, fasting blood sugar and systolic blood pressure. If you don't eat much seafood, fish oil is another option for getting your daily dose of omega-3 fatty acids. Fish oil supplements have been shown to reduce blood triglycerides, improve arterial function and decrease blood pressure. Other omega-3 supplements like krill oil or algal oil are popular alternatives. 6. Walnuts. Walnuts are a great source of fiber and micronutrients like magnesium, copper and manganese. Research shows that incorporating a few servings of walnuts in your diet can help protect against heart disease. Eating walnuts can reduce bad LDL cholesterol by up to 16%, lower diastolic blood pressure by 2 to 3 mm Hg, and decrease oxidative stress and inflammation. Interestingly, some studies have also found that regularly eating nuts such as walnuts is associated with a lower risk of heart disease. 7. Beans. Beans contain resistant starch, which resists digestion and is fermented by the beneficial bacteria in your gut. Eating beans can reduce certain risk factors for heart disease. In one study in 16 people, eating pinto beans reduced levels of blood triglycerides and bad LDL cholesterol and inflammation, both of which are risk factors for heart disease. 8. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants like flavonoids, which can help boost heart health. Interestingly, several studies have associated eating chocolate with a lower risk of heart disease. One large study showed that those who ate chocolate at least 5 times per week had a 57% lower risk of coronary heart disease than non-chocolate eaters. Another study found that eating chocolate at least twice per week was associated with a 32% lower risk of having calcified plaque in the arteries. Keep in mind that these studies show an association but don't necessarily account for other factors that may be involved. Additionally, chocolate can be high in sugar and calories, which can negate many of its health-promoting properties. Be sure to pick a high-quality dark chocolate with a cocoa content of at least 70%, and moderate your intake to make the most of its heart-healthy benefits. 9. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are loaded with lycopene, a natural plant pigment with powerful antioxidant properties. Antioxidants help neutralize harmful free radicals, preventing oxidative damage and inflammation, both of which can contribute to heart disease. Low blood levels of lycopene are linked to an increased risk of heart attack and stroke. 10. Almonds. Almonds are incredibly nutrient-dense, boasting a long list of vitamins and minerals that are crucial to heart health. They're also a good source of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and fiber, 2 important nutrients that can help protect against heart disease. Research suggests that eating almonds can have a powerful effect on your cholesterol levels, too. Research also shows that eating almonds is associated with higher levels of HDL cholesterol, which can help reduce plaque buildup and keep your arteries clear. Remember that while almonds are very high in nutrients, they're also high in calories. 11. Seeds. Chia seeds, flax seeds and hemp seeds are all great sources of heart-healthy nutrients, including fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. Numerous studies have found that adding these types of seeds to your diet can improve many heart disease risk factors, including inflammation, blood pressure, cholesterol and triglycerides. One study in people with high blood pressure showed that eating 30 grams of flax seeds every day for half a year decreased systolic blood pressure by an average of 10 mm of mercury and reduced diastolic blood pressure by 7 mm of mercury. Although more research is needed about the effects of chia seeds on heart health in humans. 12. Garlic. For centuries, garlic has been used as a natural remedy to treat a variety of ailments. In recent years, research has confirmed its potent medicinal properties and found that garlic can even help improve heart health. This is thanks to the presence of a compound called allicin, which is believed to have a multitude of therapeutic effects. In one study, taking garlic extract in doses of 600 to 1,500 mg daily for 24 weeks was as effective as a common prescription drug at reducing blood pressure. Other studies have found that garlic extract can inhibit platelet buildup, which may reduce the risk of blood clots and stroke. Be sure to consume garlic raw, or crush it and let it sit for a few minutes before cooking. This allows for the formation of allicin, maximizing its potential health benefits. 13. Olive oil. A staple in the Mediterranean diet, the heart-healthy benefits of olive oil are well documented. Olive oil is packed with antioxidants, which can relieve inflammation and decrease the risk of chronic disease. It's also rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, and many studies have associated it with improvements in heart health. 14. Edamame. Edamame is an immature soybean frequently found in Asian cuisine. Like other soy products, edamame is rich in soy isoflavones, a type of flavonoid that may help lower cholesterol levels and improve heart health. 15. Green tea. Green tea has been associated with a number of health benefits, from increased fat burning to improved insulin sensitivity. It's also brimming with polyphenols and catechins, which can act as antioxidants to prevent cell damage, reduce inflammation and protect the health of your heart. According to one review of 20 studies, a higher intake of green tea catechins was associated with significantly lower levels of LDL and total cholesterol. Green tea decreased both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Another small study found that taking green tea extract for 3 months reduced blood pressure, triglycerides, LDL and total cholesterol, compared to a placebo. Taking a green tea supplement or drinking matcha, a beverage that is similar to green tea but made with the whole tea leaf, may also benefit heart health. If you're looking for how to manage health, nutrition, diet, lifestyle, please do check our blog.